Right. Yes, my dear one, what we have discussed in the last class? Yes, we started a new chapter, that is length, right? In that chapter, you learn a two concept, right? The first one is use of a personal units and the second one is measurement of length in centimeter and also a meter, right? So now, once again, we have to revise those things one by doing this problem, right? So first one is non-standard units are. Yes, in last class you learned what are the non-standard units. Yes, the first one is hand span, the second one is a fingers, third one cubit and the last one is a foot span or a foot, right? So these are the non-standard units. Then come to the second one, standard unit of measuring a length is dash. Which is the standard unit of length? That is a meter. Right? So come to the next one. So 1 meter is equals to dash centimeter. So this is a meter. The short form of meter is small m. The short form of centimeter is small letter c and a small letter m. It is a cm. Right? So 1 meter is equals to dash centimeter. It is 100 centimeter. Yes, the centimeter you have to use to measure a small object. Next, the meter you have to use to measure a medium length object. And a kilometer, this kilometer you have to use to measure a long distance. Right? Yes, students, now come to our today's new concept, that is a measuring with a ruler. So student, so our next concept is measuring with a ruler. First, what is this? This is a ruler, right? What is the use of this ruler? Yes, until now you use this ruler to draw a line. See, like this you have to draw a line, right? But use this ruler to draw a line, right? Do you know by using this ruler you can measure a length of the small objects, right? This gives a accurate reading or a exact length of the given object. For example, you can measure your pen, a pencil or a notebook, eraser, crayons. You can measure your finger also. It gives the exact length of the object, right? So first, I will introduce this ruler to you. So first, all of you take your ruler in your hand. Have you taken? Yes. So this is a ruler, right? It has a straight edge. See here, it has a straight edge in both the side. This is a one side and this is a another one side, right? It has a straight edges, right? These rulers are available in wooden, a plastic and also in steel. Now I have a plastic ruler, right? Yes. So students, it has a two sides. See here, this is an centimeter side and this is an inches. So it shows inches to us and it shows centimeters to us. See, look here, this is your ruler, right? So on this ruler we have some numbers along with a big marks, right? So these are all numbers, right? Which is the starting number? 10 or 0? Yes, 0 is the starting number, right? 0 after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, right? The starting point, a starting number is a 0 here. So this is a very important, right? So next, observe these marks here. These are all a big marks, right? So all of you observe in your ruler. The numbers are present in a big marks, right? So these marks indicates a centimeter. For example, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Because we are using a centimeter side, right? So in your class second, they introduce only a centimeter, not inches. So don't worry about this side. You have to concentrate only about a centimeter side, right? So it is 6 centimeter, 9 centimeter and 10 centimeter. The last number is 10. So here I wrote only up to 10. But in your ruler we have the last number is 15, right? So the length of this ruler is 15 centimeter, right? So in market it is available in 10 centimeter, 15, 20 and also a 30 centimeter, right? So students, now I will show how to measure things by using this ruler. Okay, so already I told which is the starting point of the ruler, 0, right? So first this pencil has two sides. So this is the one side and this one is the another one side, right? So first you have to place this pencil horizontally. So this is a horizontal and this is a vertical line, right? So first you have to place this pencil horizontally. Students, so first you place the pencil horizontally, right? So this is horizontal and this is a vertical, right? So first you place in horizontally. So next take your ruler, right? This is your ruler. So you have to place the ruler beside of this pencil. See, next first you place the starting mark of the centimeter side. So this is a centimeter side, right? I am placing, this is the starting point of the ruler, right? That is 0. And one end of this ruler and this 0, this should be equal, right? So next you have to take the reading at the other end of the pencil. See, now look here. So now tell me how many centimeter it has? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and the other end is exactly at 11. So the total length of this pencil is 11 centimeter. Okay students, now look at here. Here is a sketch, right? So now I am measuring this sketch by using this ruler. So see here. So first already I placed horizontally, right? So next, keep the ruler, which is the starting point here, 0, right? The one end of the sketch and the starting point, that is 0. These two are equal here. So now you have to take a reading in the other side of the sketch. It is exactly at 9, right? So the total length of this sketch is 9 centimeter. Students, now I am measuring the length of this sharpener, right? So already I placed horizontally, right? So here the one end of the sharpener and the starting point of the ruler, that is 0, they are equal here. So now tell me how many centimeter it has? It is more than 3 centimeters, right? So here is a 3. After 3, this it goes 3 lines, right? So it is nearly equal to 3. Okay, the total length of this sharpener is 3 centimeter. So students, in the same way you have to measure the objects in your home. Then only you are learning how to measure a given things on a ruler, right? This is a very important concept. It helps in your higher classes also, right? So students, now come to our textbook activity. This is an it is in the page number 92. So this is an exercise number 2.2, right? So I am reading the headline. All of you listen here. Measure the following object with your ruler and write the length in centimeters, right? So the first question is, see, in the first column they gave some object. The total 5 objects are there, right? So here they gave a pictures. Okay, the next you have to write down the length in this given space. The first object is your pencil. So students, take your pencil. You have to measure the length of this pencil by using a ruler. So already I showed how to measure a length of your pencil, right? In the same way you have to measure the pencil and write down the length here. Okay, students, already we measured a length of this pencil, right? So it has 11 centimeters. So write down here 11 centimeter, right? So now come to the second one, your pencil box. By using a ruler, you have to measure a length of the pencil box.
So students, this is your pencil box, right? So now I am measuring this pencil box with the help of this ruler. So here I am taking a 30 centimeter ruler. Okay, so first you have to arrange the starting point of the ruler, one end of the pencil box. See, observe here, these two are equal, right? Now you have to take a reading at the other side. So now look here. It is 17 after small 5 lines are there. So in round figure I am taking as a 17. Okay. So the total length of this pencil box is 17 centimeter. So your pencil box. So in that you have to write down it's 17 centimeter.
The next come to the thumb. Your thumb. See here. See here. This is a thumb, right? By using this ruler, I will show how to measure this.
Students, so this is my thumb, right? So now I will show how to measure the length of this thumb by using ruler. See here, all of you observe. See, now you tell me how many centimeter it has? It is exactly at 6, right? The total length of my thumb is 6 centimeter. The third one, your thumb. So I showed how to measure a thumb, right? So the length of my thumb is 6 centimeter. So I am writing here 6 centimeter. So in the same way, you have to measure your thumb in your home and write down how many length it has in this space. Okay?
So students, I showed how to solve this problem. Means I showed how to measure the object by using ruler up to 3, right? So like that you had to solve a 4 and 5 in your home. So now come to the B main. Measure the given lines with your ruler and write the lines in the blanks. So look here.
So here they gave some lines, right? So you have to measure this length of this line by using ruler. After that you have to write down in a centimeter, right? So first you have to place this ruler along this line. See here, the one end of the line and the starting point of the scale both should be equal. See, now you tell me how many centimeter it has. See, the other point, it is exactly at 5, right? So the total length of this line is 5 centimeter. So write down here 5 centimeter. Okay. So now once again come to the second one. See here. First you place one end of the line to the starting point of the ruler. That is 0, right? Now you have to take a reading at the other end of this line. See, this is the other end, right? See, now it is exactly 2, right? So the length of this line is 2 centimeter. In the same way, you have to do the third one in your home.
Students, now come to the C main. I am reading the headline. Listen here. Fill in the blanks. Students, come to the C main. It is fill in the blanks. The first one is a tailor uses a dash to find the length of your trousers. So now tell me which is the answer. A tailor uses a measuring tape, right? So write down your measuring tape. Measuring tape to find the length of your trousers, right? So now come to the second one. Dash is the standard unit of length. Just tell me which is the standard unit of length. It is meter. Right? So come to the third one. Smaller lengths are measured in dash. The smaller lengths are measured in centimeters. Right? So students, in this class you learn about a measuring with a ruler, right? I hope you all enjoyed this class, right? In the next class, I will meet with a new concept and you have to do what I told the activities, right? Yes, in the next. So in the next class, I will meet with a new concept. Okay, students? Bye.